Hi, everyone. My name is Kayla Dussault, and welcome to today's Networking 101 workshop. So, what is networking? To put it simply, it is a career related conversation with someone to explore potential careers. When networking, you want to engage a wide variety of people. These could be family, friends, professors, Ivy Tech students or staff, even professionals in the industry that you're interested in. Attending networking events held on campus or in the community can help grow your network. Networking is all about having conversations related to job hunting, career guidance, or any career related topics. One great networking tool that should be in everyone's toolbox is LinkedIn, which we'll go into detail in a little bit. We talked about what networking is, but what is it not? Networking is not about cold calling others or selling yourself to your connections. Networking is not about a one-time conversation or giving away as many business cards as you can. Sure, networking is about self-promotion, but you want to have a two-way conversation and learn more about someone else or their company. You also want to be strategic with the people you add to LinkedIn. Informal networking is often the first place to start when you're building your network. This typically involves connecting with people you already have existing relationships with, including parents, families, friends, your career coach, Ivy Tech staff, or even alumni. These networking opportunities may take place at family dinners, volunteering events, social events, or in the classroom. As you begin your career goals, start with these networks by sharing your interests so they can help connect you with professionals and companies or other employers. In networking, it's not what you know, but who you know. So here's a quick tool you can use to identify your own network and how you can formalize those relationships to support your career goals. So as you can see in this graph, we have why do you want to network? Outline all of your goals and how networking can help support them. Also, who do you know? List people that you know, friends, families, professors, career service staff, anyone. Then also, who do your connections know? List the connections that your network can introduce you to. And then last, how can you formalize these connections? List opportunities and how you can connect with other people in your network. Now, formal networking is the act of building your network outside of your informal networks, or it is purposeful connection between you and a professional contact to engage in career-related conversations and form long-term and mutually beneficial relationships. Ivy Tech offers numerous formal networking opportunities to help students develop and improve these skill sets. Connect with industry professionals, stay aware of what jobs are out there, meet mentors, and gain connections with professionals to support your career journey. Moving on to the elevator pitch. Now, imagine you are in an elevator and another person gets on. You immediately notice that they are the CEO of a company that you've dreamed about working for. You have 30 seconds until the elevator reaches their floor. What do you do? A well-prepared job seeker would launch into an effective elevator pitch. An elevator pitch is a form of professional introduction most commonly used in networking settings. You have the opportunity to make a positive impression in 30 to 60 seconds. With a little planning, you can make the most of your interactions with recruiters, hiring managers, and even the occasional CEO that you may meet. So once you have your elevator pitch down, make sure that you memorize it, practice it, and show your passion. So let's look at how we can create your elevator pitch. Ivy Tech provides you with various opportunities to formally connect with employers through networking events, employer panels, guest speakers, and much more. So as you attend these events, you definitely want to make sure you craft an elevator pitch, and you can use this template below. You want to cover the present, you want to cover the past, and you want to cover the future. So your first statement should cover the present. This is an opportunity to share with the employer all the great things that you currently do. Your next statement will cover the past. and offer a glimpse at your experiences. So include what makes you stand out above the crowd, include your skills, education, and experiences. And then last, you want to cover the future. What are your future wants? This is an opportunity to connect with the employer. Here's some questions to think about when you are developing that elevator pitch. What is your current education and what certificate will you be achieving? What are your key strengths or positive qualities? What do you have to offer? Skills, experiences, go into detail. And then what unique contributions can you make? Why are you interested in this role, company, or industry? And then also, what are you interested in and what kind of work do you want to do in the future? Next up is starting a conversation. You want to be prepared to weave your elevator pitch into a conversation between you and the employer. So to start a conversation with someone at a career fair, a booth, or informal setting, you can lead with the following icebreaker questions after you say hello and introduce yourself. So one thing you can talk to employers about, you can even ask them what their college major is, because sometimes it's not a straight path to get into the position that you may want. And then why did you choose this company to talk to? Also, what brings you to the event? And then last, what projects are you currently working on that may be interesting to the employer? Now, networking in a virtual setting is something that's becoming more common. Many career fairs are now being held virtually and sometimes in Zoom meetings. So you want to be sure to test your equipment ahead of time. Before you log into the meeting, consider your surroundings. Is it quiet? Is it free of distractions that would pull your attention away from that employer? Make sure you're dressed appropriately from head to toe. Be ready to turn on your video, unmute yourself so know where those buttons are. Read over what's being shared in the chat box. And then if you need to, you can choose a virtual background. Networking on LinkedIn. So if you have not created a LinkedIn yet, I highly suggest that you do. It is a professional social media tool that's used by job seekers and businesses. Candidates can use their profiles to make themselves stand out. Kind of think of it as a digital resume or a digital portfolio. You can also search companies and open positions. You can focus on your education, experience, and skills. Also connect with professionals, recruiters, or other job seekers. And it also helps you establish a professional identity. Many employers now can just hop online and just Google your name. So you want to make sure that you have a professional presence out there, and LinkedIn can do that for you. So getting started on LinkedIn, you want to set up your profile. You start with a headline, enter your skills, experience, fill in keywords. You want to be active on LinkedIn. So update your status, share other things 3 to 5 times a week. Be sure that you're connecting with others. Join different groups and join in the discussions and share your expertise. Also follow companies and share their posts. Then last, you can definitely job search on here. You can search by industry. You can use the advanced functions to find connections at a company you're interested in. And then the last thing that we wanted to tell you about is look for different events with the Career Coaching and Employer Connections team. We'll be hosting networking events and job fairs, and all of them will be posted in Hire Ivy. You can find Hire Ivy whenever you log into your My Ivy. Go to Browse Topics at the top, and then Campus Life and Resources, and look for the Hire Ivy button. Once in there, there is an events page, and we will be posting all of our events that we have for the Bloomington campus on Hire Ivy. So be on the lookout. And then we just wanted to tell you a little bit more about our Career Coaching and Employer Connections team. We are here to support you in all aspects of career development. So we have career assessments that you can take. You can meet one-on-one with our career coaches. We can help gain confidence and employability. We'll be hosting workshops. Also help you find that work and learn experience like internships. But then also we'll have different employment services such as resume help, job search strategies, interview prep, and then those recruiting events. And then over here on the side, you can see the Bloomington team. Our career coaches are myself, Kayla Dussault, Leanne Hughes, and Kat Spratt. You can get a hold of us at Bloomington-career coaching at ivtech.edu. And then our talent connection managers help students with that job search and connecting them with employers. And if you'd like to get a hold of Ashley Gilstrap or Michael Waterford, be sure to email Bloomington-workforce training at ivtech.edu to get a hold of them. Again, if you have any questions at all, send us an email. We're happy to help. And I hope you have a wonderful day.